So this is gonna be like a follow-up video to the one I made like months ago. So anyways, just fucking watch.
Things go in the trash can. People who comment first, those cringy t-shirts that nobody should ever buy, and minions. But there's something huge that's coming pretty close to the trash can. This, of course, is Cartoon Network. Let's just throw it in the trash.
So Cartoon Network is like YouTube. Basically, they promote all the channels who do clickbait and all kinds of other shit instead of channels who do some actual work, and it's getting fucked over just like regular show.
Well, it isn't fully in the trash right now. I mean, Cartoon Network isn't 100% bad, but if they continue their current path, and honestly I think they will, then this network is going to die. It'll lose more viewers as
Just like those giant, large YouTubers who started losing views from 30 to 40%.
good cartoons disappear and the bad cartoons keep coming. To really demonstrate how Cartoon Network is failing, let's take a look at the final days of Regular Show. If you didn't know, Regular Show is a show about animals working in a park going on wacky adventures.
Just like the video title, CN or Cartoon Network is actually making a mistake.
Now over, but the way the network treated it is completely awful. There were 6 final episodes to air, and then the entire series would be over, so you would expect a bunch of promos and marathons leading up to the big finale, right? Well, this is Cartoon Network, and they have no idea what they're doing, so that isn't what happened.
Yeah, just like the 68-hour marathon that Disney Channel, and I mean Disney XD had, compared to Cartoon Network not giving the regular show the fame that they deserve, which is all this bullshit.
New episodes aired on a Saturday at noon, which is one of the worst times for new episodes. You should put out new episodes Friday nights at least, since nobody is going to watch in the middle of the day on Saturday. Cartoon Network barely did any promos for these 2 episodes of Regular Show, but it gets worse. There were 4 final episodes that aired on Monday, starting at 6 p.m. and ending at 7. Normally when a show ends, you get a full marathon of episodes, so you get hyped for the finale.
Just like Gravity Falls.
In this case, there were literally DreamWorks movies that aired before the episode. One of those movies was Shrek, which honestly you know I can agree with because I love Shrek, and somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me.
Oh my god, bro, he like Shrek on swag. The big power cynical here come right after you, man. He doesn't give a fuck. He's gonna come right after you. Shrek has swag, and Shrek has swag too. He's gonna come right after you.
But seriously, there should be a Regular Show marathon and not random movies. Later in the day before the finale, there were a few Teen Titans Go episodes. Almost no real promotion for the final episodes of Regular Show, so that lessens the ratings by a lot. This is where the big problem of Cartoon Network appears. They want to promote their terrible shows and treat their actually good cartoons with no respect. Even if you don't like Regular Show, you probably think it's better than Uncle Grandpa and Teen Titans Go. But Cartoon Network just said, hey guys, let's promote our terrible shows so more people will watch. Screw those good cartoons like Regular Show and Steven Universe, nobody cares about them.
Shit guys, so basically what Cartoon Network is they want money. They want views, they want money. They want to beat the others, not by the way they look at their episodes, but by the way they promote it, and promote the bad ones instead of the good ones. It's a feeling to say that they just need it. They just need money more than ever.
Now I did some research and looked into the ratings of some shows on Cartoon Network. Regular Show more or less gets 1 million views for each new episode. Steven Universe averages around 1.3 million views every episode. But Teen Titans Go, all of these episodes get more than 1 million views easily, and some get up to 2.5 million. This is just awful, and it shows how bad Cartoon Network is right now. The good shows are getting less attention, while the trashy reboot is getting the network's glory.
These Teen Titans were about character development, drama, and heart. Were about character development, drama, and heart. Were about character development, drama, and heart.
I used to be so much cooler. The sun changes from darkness to...
Shut the fuck up!
I want to watch.
You may be thinking, hey Vale, Teen Titans Go has many more viewers. Maybe more people just like it. Stop looking on the negative side of things, you negative Nazi. I see where you're coming from, fine viewer, but think clearly about this. The amount of views in Teen Titans Go is increased because...
Gotta love that first episode of Final Exam, where basically they're just fucking start the episode. You just gotta love that. You just gotta do that Casey Neistat hand emoji, the fuck ever. So yeah, trying to be a fucking savage.
The constant advertising Cartoon Network does for it. They know young kids will watch since none of them grew up with the old Teen Titans. Basically, Teen Titans Go is Cartoon Network's #1 show.
Is that? What kind of emotion did this fucking convey?
At least in the eyes of the network. They promote this bad show more, resulting in higher
I'm gay.
ratings. Regular show is over, and that leaves only a few good shows left.
I love that Attack on Titans, Dragon Ball Z. You just gotta love that Naruto. Oh my god, guys, you can't live until you watch that Dragon Ball Z.
Even if you don't personally agree that Steven Universe and Adventure Time are good, hopefully you can acknowledge that they're better than Teen Titans Go and Mighty Magiswords. Cartoon Network continues to promote the shows with less effort and ignore the better cartoons that could save the channel. This is exactly why Cartoon Network is failing, and they are losing their viewers every day.
I know that you don't like the shows or whatever, but you gotta realize that they're getting more views off of these videos, and that the people who do watch these videos, possibly maybe a few percentage of them, will watch another show, but then decided to go watch Teen Titans Go or Mighty Magiswords because they're just waiting for another episode to release.
I don't think there's a real way to stop this from happening, but hopefully in the future, Cartoon Network will learn from their mistakes. Seeing as they keep accepting terrible shows, looking at you Powerpuff Girls 2016, we probably aren't going to see a redemption anytime soon. But Cartoon Network, I really hope you can redeem yourselves, otherwise you're going to fail and end up in the same trash can as the Minions. That's a fate worse than death. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the
That's the end of the video, just to realize that Cartoon Network may die, and we may never see the famous Cartoon Network again. Well, honestly, I don't really want to see it anymore. I don't think he wants to see it anymore. Because basically, we're getting overturned by shows that we feel that are not right. And that we should protest for these shows to disappear. And for these shows to be back on for the kids. And again, that's good. That's actually good. But if you guys just say that gender is a fucking statement, cure yourself. Peace.
This gender does not exist. 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 This gender does.
Shut the fuck